Hey there, it's Tank Girl, and I have here the iPad. I've opened the box with a knife so I can do this one-handed because you know how I like to do my non-Steadicam videos. So let's have a look. I just got it in the mail about half an hour ago, and I needed a little bit of caffeine before I even contemplated opening this box. Ooh, here we go. Alright. One piece of cardboard and a second piece of cardboard. And, this is nicely packed. Here we are. We have the iPad. And I'm holding it upside down already. It feels pretty hefty, the box. iPad. Some barcode that I shouldn't show you because it's got serial number. Of course, it's not come out because it's going to be blurry because I'm filming this with an E72 and there's no autofocus. I thought of doing it with my iPhone, but then I thought, hey, not as spontaneous. So let's see if I can rip this plastic with one hand. I do have a knife. I should probably use that, huh? But maybe I don't have to. Haha! My fingernails came to the rescue. And here we are. Ooh, it's like Christmas in April. On Easter. Okay. There we are, taking off the wrapper, and ta-da, a lot less shiny now. Okay, so for the moment of truth, are you ready all? The iPad. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I might not be able to. Okay, here we go. Ta ta ta! Oh look, it's shiny and black, and it's a slab. Who would have thought? Yes, that's the box. La la la. And there is the slab. Underneath, you have designed by Apple in California. The manuals, I guess. Let's put this aside for now. Oh, it is pretty hefty. It weighs more than I expected, but it's still lighter than a netbook. And then here you have, as I said, designed by Apple in California. Let's look inside. It's probably just some manuals, the usual. Alright, we have an iPad basically just telling you what the buttons do. At the bottom it says home, and then here it says on, off, sleep, wake on the top. And next to it is screen rotation lock, and at the bottom is volume up and down. And in the back it just says set up, sync, and charge. 1. Download and install the latest version of iTunes. 2. Connect iPad to your computer using computer USB port. 3. Follow the on-screen instructions. Learn more, and then there's a bunch of links. Alright, and then there's a warranty card. I'm not going to look at that. Oh, and of course, the obligatory Apple stickers. So that's the manuals. Now, as far as chargers go and stuff, you have the newfangled USB cable, the one that's kind of more square than round. Well, of course, with the proprietary port, you know how I feel about that. I already wrote about that at length in my blog, but hey, there it is. And it's not as tiny as the iPhone AC adapter. It's the same size as the original iPhone AC adapter. It's just a standard USB adapter. And I think, other than a bit of fuzz inside the box, that's kind of unusual. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else in this box. At least, I could be wrong, but I'm having a wholly difficult time taking it apart. No, there's nothing else in this box. You're my witness. No, they did not include a complimentary iPhone or a complimentary little bunch of little gremlins from Cupertino. So, I'm going to put all this back the way I found it because I want to take some pictures for my blog. And you know how I am. I don't like to unwrap the plastic wrapper on video because I believe in pictures a lot more than I believe in video as a delivery medium. But that's just me. But I'll still give you a quick tour. So this is your Apple logo on the back. iPad down here with all the serial information. We've got the headphone and the power, and on the side here you have the switch. It's an up and down slider, contrary to front to back slider like on the iPhone, and then it locks the screen rotation, and then there's the volume buttons, and at the bottom you have a speaker port and the iPod connector. So what else? I wanted to give you a size comparison. So I brought out a few things. I was actually prepared. You know me, normally I do these unboxing videos. I'm like a kid at Christmas. I don't really pay attention. So the size comparison, I've got here a Nokia netbook, which is the Booklet 3G. And I have here an iPhone 3GS. So as you can see, it's quite a bit larger. And I have here an Nexus 1, so you can compare. So there you go. Nexus 1, iPhone 3GS, iPad, and Nokia Booklet 3G. So now, for size comparison, there you go. So the booklet is about the same size, and weight-wise, let me see. Yeah, the iPad is about, I'd say it feels like 75% of the weight. And in size, the booklet is narrower, but it's slightly taller. And then in thickness, we're looking at, of course, remember, the iPad is curved, right? So the thickness is actually a little bigger than the edge here. But it's significantly thinner. And as you know, well, maybe you don't know, because not that many of you have ever seen a Booklet 3G, but I've had mine for a while now. It's a review unit from Nokia, whereas my iPad is my own iPad. This Booklet 3G is quite thin. It's probably the thinnest netbook ever made. It's like about 3/4 of an inch. And it's aluminum as well. So there you have it. I had to plug Nokia in my Apple video, you know, because I'm like that. So, you know, there you go. Actually, let's see if we can do a thickness comparison with the iPhone. It's going to be a little difficult, but I'll try. Here we go. So there's the iPhone. Well, actually, let's do it where the middle of the back, so it's the thickest. iPhone 3GS, iPad. About the same thickness, actually, which is pretty incredible. Anyhow, I'm going to unbox this in front of my camera now. Well, camera phone. It'll probably be done with the Samsung, my lovely and preferred Samsung Memoir 8 megapixel. Yeah, stay tuned. I should have as much content as I can manage to generate in my very tired and jet-lagged state. I just got back from Australia for work and from a major deadline of writing an iPhone app. So I'm going to try my best to give you some coverage today, but I think I can promise you a unboxing picture set, and that's pretty much about it. All right, cheers.